everything you got and arrogant, sitting in the booth on change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, I forever reign. Forever, ever.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Vikings and the Rams.
Just about halfway through the season now. Still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. Starting from the 5. He's stopped on the return at the 27. For the Rams offense, getting out there for their opening drive of the game. And they're brought out by the 16-year pro, rebounded from an injury last season, Matthew Stafford.
A bit of an uneventful outing individually last week, Kate. A touchdown and a pick for him, but the lasting memory, well, there's no question about it. Walking off that field with the loss, that stings. No doubt he feels he could have done more to prevent that result, so expect to see a motivated individual taking snaps here this week.
That's taken in by Cup. Open here, it's 2nd and inches. From the 37. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They pick the handoff now, Stafford. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now Stafford again. He'll get this to Cup. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
The first carry now for Kyron Williams. Oh, what a stiff arm! And he gets this forward to the 19. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And they make this stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the Vikings 14-yard line.
Stafford from the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script.
All right, looks like they want another look at this one. The play going to be reviewed by our officials, making sure they got this one right. Well, I certainly don't envy the officials here. A lot of times, Brock, it can be so tough to have the right angle to get a perfect spot on that football.
Yeah, how they do it, I just marvel at it. A bunch of years ago, I got to do and be an official, a side judge for a spring game.
How'd that go?
Not well, because things happen so fast, and I really do. I marvel at more often than not how good these officials are at spotting the ball.
They'll look to run with Williams, and the defense gets there to 40. On 2nd down, it's Williams again, and he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams finish up an excellent opening series. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. Well, he couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So we'll see the Vikings offense now for the first time. Leading them out, the 10th pick of the draft, coming off that national championship in Michigan, J.J. McCarthy.
Your goal as a quarterback going into each and every season is to have a touchdown to interception ratio, Kate, of somewhere 2 to 3, and if you're great, 4 to 1. Anytime it's upside down like his outing last week with 2 touchdowns and 3 interceptions, you know that's not sustainable. It can lead to an awful lot of L's.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw, and that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 coming up here. First carry here for Aaron Jones. And he's brought down for a loss. The stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, McCarthy. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. From the gun, Jones gets it. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Now McCarthy has the connection to Jones. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Now we'll see Ryan Wright come on for the Vikings to punt this away on 4th. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. The Rams and receiver Cooper Kupp taking the field once again. And this truly has been an excellent campaign for him, sitting among the NFL's top 5 in receiving yards. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Here's Stafford. Completes this one to Cora. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Rams going to punt on 4th down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. Has it at the 37, and they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And that punt gets up to 59 yards, and it's going to be Vikings football. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. On play action now, McCarthy. Brought in left side by Jefferson. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. He's got it, room to run. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here's McCarthy, first and 10. Jefferson brings it in on the slant. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5. A give left side to Jones. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need one more now on third down. Staying on the ground with Jones. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed?
Ball in the right hash, the distance 43 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Hey, depend on the kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. They come in on a little 2-game skid, Brock, but in control of this one so far. On first down, here's Stafford. Cup on the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. There he goes on the right side. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running
Yep.
the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. After the pick, Stafford back to the air. Looking for a target. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Cooper Kupp. So second down coming up. Straight ahead with Williams. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Stafford now on first down. That's Cup on the slant. And he'll get it up to the 44. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Just a field goal separates these two. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They start with 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. He gets this one to Nakula. And they make the tackle at the 38. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing now on first down, Stafford. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Throwing now, Stafford. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets this forward to the 19.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
It's complete to Higbee. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Now Stafford again. And the Vikings rush brings him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
That sure ended up being worst case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
On comes Joshua Carty and the Rams field goal unit to try it on 4th down. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Return starts at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. And he'll get it out to off the play fake. He's going to throw. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Can't find anyone open. He's forced to throw it away.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he's just going to fair catch that one at the 24-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Rams will take possession. They fake the handoff now, Stafford. That's taken in by Cup. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Stafford from the gun. This one's caught. It's Cup near the sideline. Pick up of a few as he heads out of bounds. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Back to throw here, Stafford. His pass caught by Nakua. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. From the red zone now. This one's caught. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot. As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Stafford now on 3rd down. He'll get this to Cup. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Still sticking with the passing game. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a 2nd quarter lead. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Cardi now for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Vikings offense back to the field now. They'll look to knot up this game right now as they trail 17-10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Running right, this is Jones. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On the shotgun, McCarthy. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
A gain of 7. And the Vikings first down.
They give to Jones, right side. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. McCarthy looking to throw. Nice pass, complete over the middle to the tight end. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Now McCarthy. Hutchinson reels it in. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. So after that completion, we've got a player in some visible discomfort. And here come the trainers to get him some help. 2nd and 3 now. From the 24. Able to find Jones. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Back to the air. McCarthy. Into the hands of Jefferson. Complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line.
Ball start. Offense.
So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump. And, well, they got one of them to move that time. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Throwing it again here. That pass caught by Renfro. And he's able to get this down to the 13. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. McCarthy throwing here. He brings it in. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. Looking to throw. McCarthy. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. It's a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback? That one splits the uprights, and we're all knotted up. Right, ready to send this one away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. Throwing now on 1st down. Stafford. He gets this one in Nakua. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Stafford now on 1st down. Cup on the catch. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
A 52-yard attempt.
Distance is good, but not the accuracy. He just missed it left. That is the halfway point here on Thursday night. Now we'll go coast to coast. Jonathan Coachman standing by in our Orlando studios for the EA Sports